Hey everyone, it's Lisa from TRW, and in this video I'm actually going to show you a quick TRW Design Wizard tutorial. So one cool thing about TRW Design Wizard is it makes rhinestone fonts and rhinestone designing so easy. So I'm going to show you real quickly how easy TRW rhinestone true type fonts work within Design Wizard. Alright, so here I am using CorelDRAW. I am using the current version as of now, which is 2018. Now, if you have X6 and up, then you're totally fine. I am using 2018. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to type. So let's go over here to my text panel over here on the left. We're just going to type out welcome. So we have our text right here, and now in our Design Wizard we're going to click this little arrow right here for our text flyout. Now this has a lot of cool features in it. We can do our uppercase, lowercase. So if I want this to be all uppercase, I can go right here, change that over. Let's change that back to lowercase, and a couple other different things in here. Now I'm going to choose a rhinestone true type font. Now we have a lot of them, and they are separated by size, meaning once the holes are set to the correct size of your rhinestones, it's off of how tall they are. So I found one that I liked in here, so I'm going to go ahead and search TRW 805, and then I want the B version. Actually, I want the B version up here. So if you notice, I just had RF and SF. RF is this kind right here without boxes. SF has these boxes around it. This is great for typing out alphabets and templates, because pretty much if we were to cut this out with our rhinestones right now, we have one big piece of magic flock material and then we can't use it anymore. So we keep it like that. If we do the little boxes, we can piece together letters like a puzzle. So right here we want to make sure this is set for the right size of our rhinestones. So we're going to use the top part of our wizard over here. So I'm going to set this to SS10 stones, and then right here we're going to go over and we're going to resize our design with one click. So we're going to set this to SS10, click this button, and now my font has changed. So you can see it's a little bit bigger, and then I can click on an individual rhinestone. So we have this right here. I'm going to check right at the top, and it says 0.13 or 130, which means this is sized to the correct size. So we're all set over there, and we're pretty much ready to cut. So I'm going to click this button right here, convert back to font. And so now I can go over and I can type this again. It's a cool feature. So pretty much when we've converted this over to rhinestones, we basically converted it over to a bunch of circles and dots. This button allows me to go back, retype it, change the font, whatever I want. So that's a great feature in the wizard that I really like. So I'm going to show you one more thing with rhinestones, and that has to do with fonts that have multiple stone sizes in there, okay? So let me go over here, and I'm going to type in TRW 04, which this is one of my all-time favorite fonts. I think it's so pretty, and I should probably, choose it. All right, so we have my font right here. We have it all set. I'm going to zoom, well, not zoom in, but I'm going to scale it up so you can see it. So if I zoom in, you'll see it has different sizes. You have your SS10 and your SS6. So there's a couple things that we have to kind of keep in mind. If we go right here and resize your design with one click, if we click on this, it says not all stones are 0.13 inches. Would you like to replace stones? So I'm going to say yes. Spoiler alert, you shouldn't. So let me go ahead and click yes. So what it did is it took every single rhinestone in there and it changed it to an SS10 rhinestone, which is not what we want, right? We want some to be 10s and some to be 6s. So I just hit Control-Z to go back, and if we click right here, resize it, not all stones are 0.13. Would you like to replace stones? No, I do not. So we do no. So it's still resized these rhinestones, but it resized the SS6 rhinestones in proportion to the SS10. So you can see here my SS10 stones, 0.13, and then right here, 0.097. So perfect. So that is my really quick explanation on using rhinestone true type fonts in TRW Design Wizard. Now, if you are a Silhouette user and you don't have the wizard, I will have a link in the description below on how to use these fonts using other software. The great thing about this being a true type font is you can also utilize point sizes to create the font in the size that you need without using the wizard. But as you can see with the wizard, I don't have to memorize any numbers, and it's just one click. So if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Make sure you click that subscribe button so you don't miss any more tutorials, and make sure you comment below. Let me know if you learned anything and what other videos you would like to see.